She comes from a million eggs sheltered in a secret crevice, guarded by a mother she'll never meet. And out of a million, only a handful will survive the first night on their own. She is one of the survivors, a helpless creature. Soon she will come to know she is surrounded by so many things that want to eat her. Her name doesn't matter. Let's just call her 9. By the time she's grown, she'll have 9 inches of muscle, intelligence, and will. Even though right now, 9 is just prey. The reef around her is a predator's dream. Barracuda patrol the open water. Morays hunt in the rocks. Fish 10 times her size will eat her without thinking. And the most dangerous problem is she has almost no instinct. Evolution just gave her a blank slate and the mission to figure it out without a survival manual. She's curious and she's smart. She is smarter than anything her size around her. Every moment in the reef is a test. Can she remember where she found food yesterday? Can she recognize a predator before it recognizes her? Can she hide fast enough? Most don't, and they are defeated within days. 9 drifts past her first shelter, a rock crevice, and squeezes inside. For now, that's just as tight and safe as she needs. But this hiding spot won't last. Predators know about rocks and crevices. Everyone uses them. She needs something better, something only she knows about. 2 days in, a barracuda finds her. It's fast, brutal like nothing she's seen before. 9 sees flash, just a glint of light, and something ancient inside her screams, "Move!" She jets backward, ink blooming behind her like a smokescreen. The barracuda rushes through it, confused and still searching. 9 squeezes into a gap between 2 rocks. It's too small for the barracuda to follow. Once again, safety. But her heart is racing. Her whole tiny body is trembling because this time she barely made it. This is the moment everything changes because right here, between the predator and the rocks, 9 understands a fundamental rule of the ocean. Hiding isn't enough. She needs to build. She watches the barracuda circle and searching. Minutes pass. Finally, it gives up and disappears into the blue. 9 crawls out with caution, and this time she's thinking. There are things on the reef, objects, shells, rocks, debris. All these are things she could use. She could build something the reef has never seen before. It's an idea so wild, so far beyond her tiny brain's capacity that she almost abandons it immediately. But she doesn't, because she's alone, and her life depends on doing something nobody else does. Over the next 2 weeks, 9 experiments. She finds a coconut shell, half buried in the sand. She tests it, but it's too heavy. She leaves it. Then she finds them. 2 coconut shell halves discarded from some shipwreck from years ago. Something in her knows. This is what she's been searching for. One fits in her arm, then the other. They're smooth and they fit together perfectly. But there's one more problem. They are exposed. To carry them to a safe location, she has to cross enemy territory. The barracuda is still hunting out there. She's seen it twice already. There's also a moray lurking in the rocks she'd need to pass. And she has no speed. But she has determination. 9 grabs the first shell and clutches it tight with her arms. Immediately she feels heavier. That makes her slower and exposed. Every instinct tells her to run, but she can't run while carrying something this heavy. She keeps walking slowly, almost methodically. The barracuda is close by. 9 sees it cut through the blue water, but she keeps moving and doesn't abandon the shell. Curious to investigate, the barracuda is getting closer. Minutes pass. 9 waits. Eventually, the barracuda leaves. 9 crawls back out. She reaches a flat sandy area hidden behind a reef wall, a shelter from open water. Now comes the most creative part, construction. The first shell becomes the floor. She keeps moving it until it's just how she wants. Then she retrieves the second shell with another dangerous journey across territory. This will be the roof. The gap between them is just wide enough for her body. She tests it just to make sure. Slides in, slides out. It's almost perfect. And it's hers. Something that didn't exist before she thought it into being. She sits inside her fortress and breathes. She feels safe. More weeks pass. 9 grows and her fortress becomes her territory. She learns to hunt. She discovers new materials. Other young octopuses fail and get eaten. 9 survives. 9 shells become her legacy. She is the coconut octopus, even though she never had the guidance of a mother to teach her. What she had was survival as her only option, and from that, she learned to create.